Saying Max changed the Cambridge DJ date to a Friday or a Saturday. Unfortunately, I don't have that power. I've been booked for that. I'm really excited for it just because it was through a couple mates I made at Camp Festival. You know, this guy, he's starting up his own, I suppose, company, throwing these events, and he was like, yo, would you be up for DJing for me? I'm like, absolutely, I want to try every type of event this country, every type of venue this country has to offer, because I just want to get as much experience as I can, kind of thing. How did you get into doing DJ? Great question. I've wanted to do it since I started listening to Avicii, which I must have been 8 or 9. Now, unfortunately, we've done so many different things, you know, from the age of like 11 upwards, that I've never been able to find the right time to devote to DJing. So I never really got to do it when I was younger. Like I had a couple. What the hell is that? And why is it made a mess all over my desk? Oh, sorry everyone. 1 second. Get a bit stressed about this kind of thing. Yeah, so I never had enough time to devote to DJing, which is fine because a lot of other things were much more important than that. And realistically, you know, no one was really going to take me seriously as a DJ until I turned 18 anyway. So I think I started giving it a go probably around about the age of 18. And then I started taking it seriously when people started reaching out and asking for us to do stuff. I was like, screw it, I'm going to knuckle down, get to grips with this. Then, fortunately enough for me, a guy at Pioneer in London reached out and he was like, yo, we've got a studio. If you want to come down and just like use the space and get used to bigger decks like that they'd have in clubs kind of thing, then come down whenever. I was like, absolutely brilliant. Started doing that. I've done a fair few sessions there. And then, yeah, it's just sort of been taking it from there really. And then I'm still, I would say, a few months off of properly integrating my own stuff into my sets, which I'm really excited for. But, you know, that's something I've always wanted to do. The production is sort of just a passion project for me alongside the DJing. And I just want to see what I can do in terms of music with that. Basically, it's completely separate to the Max and Harvey thing. And yeah, that's sort of where I'm going with that. It's just something I enjoy doing. And in terms of you guys, you're more than welcome to, you know, come and watch me DJ if you want, wherever it might be. You also really don't have to, because I completely understand that not all of you are going to be into that kind of music and into that kind of scene. It's you know, clubbing is quite scary for some people. It is for me. I have actually never liked clubbing. More than happy to be playing music for people in that setting, but it's never really been my kind of thing. So I totally get that mindset from other people of maybe being a bit nervous of going to that type of thing. But it's great fun. That's all I can say. And I try and, you know, do as much hyping up and saying some stupid shit into the mic sometimes as I can. But yeah, it's just all I want to do is get better as a musician, basically, and that is actually a massive help to me. Because it as well as, you know, me sitting in the studio and working on a load of stuff, it gives me something to work towards. Because if I've not got like an outlet at the end of the day, it is quite annoying. It's not, you know, it's not slowed me down really in any way. It's just been a bit of a nuisance. I'm kind of glad that this year, especially in terms of like performance and stuff, if I'd have had to do a tour on this knee, at this point of the year, I'd be all right. But literally even like 2 months ago and before that, if we'd have done a tour of any sort, I'd have been battered. I don't think I would have been able to complete a tour. But yeah, it's getting there, you know. I just need to keep strengthening up, going to the gym, leg day every day. How did you hurt your knee? well, for anyone new here, I'm so sorry if anyone's heard this 15 times, but I'll give you the quick rundown. Basically, my friend that I just went to Scotland with, it's all her fault. Danny, calling her out. It's not, but she is on and off training to be a stunt woman. She really wants to do it. She's getting there. I'm trying to convince her to just, you know, hit it head on. I really want her to send it. She's got some great connections for it as well. Anyway, she was doing training sessions and she was, you know, I think doing once a week at like this gymnastics place near us. And she just asked us, oh, do you want to come down? She knew we used to do like flips and stuff and free running, all that kind of shit. So I was like, yeah, brilliant. I'll come down. So I went to the first few sessions with her, and literally I think on the 4th or 5th session we did with her, so after a few weeks, I decided to do something really stupid, and I was testing how high I could jump. And there was this really high block basically that I was trying to clear without any run up, I was literally just straight, and this is so sad because of how slow it was, but I jumped, almost got over, and my left leg clipped the block as I went over, and because it like stayed up in the air, I solely landed on my right leg, so my knee basically wobbled as I landed on it and popped out to this side, so outwards. It was so painful. It's not the worst pain I've felt. I think we all know what that is, but it was very painful. And then I think as I landed, it popped back in. So, you know, it like problem solved, but also not really. Thank you, Beth. Love it. Yeah, I was just like, I drove myself home as well, which is probably stupid. And then I continued, well, actually, I went to go to the hospital, I don't think the next day, but the day after, and there was like a massive strike going on. So I was like, do you know what? I'm not in that much pain. I'm not about to bother the NHS with my bloody knee. When there was clearly a bunch of other people with other major issues. Why would you go to hospital? I was like, I can deal with this for a bit. And then I waited like a week and it wasn't getting any better. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna have to take myself in. So I drove myself to hospital. And then when I got there, they did all the scans, sat with the woman. She was like, yeah, you've dislocated your patella. I was like, all right, cool. What do I do about that? And she was like, well, there's not much you can do really, like, because once it's popped back in, we don't need to, you know, do anything or operate. I was like, all right. She was like, you just need to, you know, strengthen it up, go see a physio. So they booked me in for physio. And then as I was leaving, she was like, do you have a lift home sorted? And I was like, I've driven myself here, but I really shouldn't tell her this. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm all good. Thanks. And I drove myself home. So yeah, because once I knew it was dislocated, I was like, oh my God, why am I driving? Like that was so, and I after that I stopped driving because they actually told me that I shouldn't drive. So I stopped driving for like a week and a half, I think, until I felt like my knee was strong enough. But yeah, that's that. How high can you jump though? I don't know. There was no real measurement. I was just testing myself there and then at the time. So, yeah. Thanks, Ellie. Oh, this is nice. Just getting to sit and relax. What I will say, for anyone that hasn't been able to get to any of the ministry sets so far, I do have, and they've not been like fully confirmed yet, but I should maybe have about 4 more in the pipeline for the next 2 months, possibly even more than that, but currently I think it's 4, and that's not including the Cambridge one. So if anyone did want to come down to a ministry night, you are more than welcome. It's such a nice club, to be fair, like definitely one of the best I've been to. And I have been to a fair few, to be fair, though I said I don't like clubbing. Like I had a point where I was like, right, well, I've got to see what this scene's like and just get out and about and, you know, have a look. So I did. And ministry is definitely one of the best in terms of like, it's got a bunch of different rooms. If you don't like the music of the room you're in, you can just go to a different one. Loads of space, a lot of people, but usually not too much. Like, they never let it get to a point where it's like you can't move. And yeah, just good facilities. All I'll say is the drinks are damn expensive, but that's London. So, or get harassed by men. Did that happen, Beth? I really hope it didn't. Who needs drinks anyways? Yeah, well, wait. Help, yes. Oh God, I'm so sorry. That is terrible. Some guys can be real assholes, you know. Just hit them. Just give them a left, right. Like, and honestly, I think best thing, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to try and open this debate up. But if you are running into a bit of trouble in a club, just give someone like next to you a shout. Because genuinely, I know how I would act if someone turned to me and I've actually dealt with this kind of situation before. Someone has turned to me and been like, this guy is like, they've not used the word harassing, but you know, used the word to describe harassment. And I've basically either one of two options is I'll be like, right, you stand there, I'll stand here, because they're not going to start harassing me, are they? Or just actually and this I did weirdly at Bestival, is I tapped a guy on the shoulder and went, can you chill the fuck out, please? Like, everyone's trying to enjoy themselves. And most people will do that because it gives them a sense of pride to just, you know, help someone out and feel more chill. And I'm sure that a lot of people would be willing to do that for you in a club. But yes, there are some men out there that are pricks. So, you know, I'm sorry on... I don't even want to say on behalf of them because I don't represent them, but like, you get what I'm saying. Do you guys still want my left kidney? Who wanted your left kidney in the first place? Who asked for that? I'm pretty sure I didn't. That's why we couldn't say bye to you. Do you know, and this is the thing, right? And I wish Dobby was here because he'd back me. I genuinely turned to him and said, I hope they've not left, because obviously you guys were some of the only people I really knew that had posted about going to the thing. I was like, I hope they've not left, because they wanted to say bye. Or I was sort of saying, I hope they've not gone to another room, and, you know, whatever. If you guys had left, that's absolutely fine. If that's, you know, what made you feel more safe, brilliant. I'm so sorry that happened. But I was saying to Dob, it would have been nice to have said bye to them, because, you know, at least... Oh, Dob passed message on. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I felt really bad because obviously didn't see you guys after. I did try and make, because trust me, the amount of people that come up to you in the booth and while I'm like mid mixing something, and it's so, you guys were great because you'd like, you know, stand over there and I could sort of shout you over when I had a second, because you really are just doing stuff all the time kind of thing until like you can play a song out, which a lot of the time I don't play a song fully out. Yeah, it's really tough to converse with people while you're DJing, but again, that's one of the other things I just need to get to grips with a little, because it's a new environment for me, so you know, everything's a little bit sensory overload. But yeah, I did try my best to, you know, speak to you guys as much as I could. We got to be real, even though you didn't want to be in it. But, you know, I took the picture, so that's what counts. When are you going to play football again? That... Something just buzzed. That is a good question. It's going to be a while until I play football again, properly. Do you know what? It's actually made me really sad. So a couple months, like for months, Kev, who runs the celebrity soccer thing, he would be texting me every month being like, can you make it? I'm like, Kev, I'm still on the bad knee. I think now, after probably about 4 or 5 times of telling him, he has just got the message and gone quiet on me, which is fair enough. I don't really text him to, you know, ask for dates or whatever, he'll send them over to me. But also, I don't think they're doing many at the moment, to be fair. But yeah, I even if he did send me dates at the moment, I wouldn't be able. I don't think I'm going to be able to play until like the end of the year. When does the Ethan one happen in Sandhurst? Because I would love to be back for that one, obviously. I have started playing six-a-side football, but that I can really control that. Whereas 11-a-side, I can't tell every fucker on the pitch, watch out for my knee, will you? It might pop out. Like, yeah, I could, but I'd look like a wuss, because like everyone's got injuries there and you just crack on with it. But I would really rather not really dislocate my knee. So yeah, I'm just going to strengthen it up still until I feel like I'm at a place where I'm back to normal. Because as well, I don't think I'd be able to keep up with the celebrity soccer ones. Like, I'm bad enough as it is. You guys have seen. I would be even worse. So that's going to be no fun. But it's all for charity and it's all a good laugh, so it doesn't really matter. But you know, it's just it's not worth me turning up to just hobble about for a bit. No one wants to see that. Are you still eloped with Holly? That never happened. One thing I will say about Miss Holly H, and I hope she doesn't take this too badly because I really don't mean it, but I'm going to expose her. Holly was meant to join me and Tilly at Legoland today, and we even sorted her out a Merlin pass so that she didn't have to buy a ticket, nothing. All she had to do was turn up. And this bro felt like just stayed us. So I was texting her in the morning. I called her the night before. I was like, do you want to go to Legoland? And she was like, yeah, that sounds great. I'm so excited. I was like, cool, I'll sort the ticket for you. I'll let you know once I've got it sorted. I sent her the text. I think she'd already fallen asleep. And then when she woke up, I just sent her a couple texts. I was like, all right, me and Tilly are leaving now. You can join us whenever, whatever. And we got there. Me and Tilly went around for a bit. And I was like, okay, I'll check in on Holly. Called her a few times. She wasn't picking up. Bro was knocked out asleep. And this is not the first time as well. The only reason I'm bringing it up is because this is not the first time it's happened. So yeah, she bailed in the end, I'm afraid, because to be fair, she woke up and then sent me a bunch of messages. She was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm literally hopping in the shower now. And I was like, bro, don't stress yourself. Also, me and Tilly are going to be leaving at like 4:30. So by the time she'd have got there, she'd have been there for like an hour, probably less. So, you know, she didn't make it in the end. And I hope she suffers for her crimes. That is all I will say. Where's Yili? Yili is, I don't know. I actually don't know, to be honest. She might be at rehearsal for something. I don't think she's at home. I might be wrong. Don't know, Jeff. When does she go back to school? Tilly is back in school on Wednesday. My dudes. Oh, Christ. Do you know what? And it always makes me really nervous when these things come up of me that it's like, go live with this person. Because then I remember I said that one day I would just go live with random people and see what they're about. But I don't think I can do that on my own. I just don't think I have the brain power for it. I think I'd panic, I'd go red, I'd go silent, and it just wouldn't, it would be a tough watch. So I think I'm going to spare you for this evening. And don't worry, we will guest you guys another time. Again, I'm so sorry, I do not have the brain space for that right now. The only problem is, and I'm sure a bunch of you, I'm sure all of you are wonderful people, but there is always, you know, the occasion where we'll guest someone in and are just met with a wall of silence and we're like, say something. Like, help us out here. Just you know, have a question, have whatever. Like, you know, I get that some people don't want to show their face. That's absolutely fine. We're not expecting you to. But even people that have asked to be guested in, and we've guested them in, and they've just been like, I'm like, cool, man. This is not good. But it's lovely to meet you. It always is lovely to meet you guys. But, you know, I need more brain power to be able to generate conversation, if you get what I'm saying. I got the drowned characters tattooed. Hell yeah, Ellie. Is that recent? That recent that you did that? I remember some others also loved the drowned characters and got them tattooed. Pretty sure Pamela did. But yeah, I do love those little characters. They're one of my favourite things that are associated with the old music. And Drowned's not a bad song either. It really isn't. I'm so tired. Coming off the back of having a bit of a cold. Oh, life's tough, innit? What can I talk about? I know what I can talk about. So I'm assuming you guys saw, right? Maybe not all of you, but I did a post on Instagram. It was at the waterfall that, you know, we always climb when we go up to Scotland. Not always, but try to, at least when it's a bit warmer. And it was actually really good this time around. It was one of my favourite times I've done it because the water wasn't making me want to die. Because sometimes it can be so cold that it's just brutally unbearable. Whereas this, we had a bit of sun, the water wasn't mental. It was still a bit cold. Like it was like a a pretty cold ice bath, but not like the coldest ice bath ever. But yeah, so we, you might have seen from my caption that I said we almost lost Izzy. Izzy being my small friend. She's very tiny. And she did so well, to be fair to her. Just got straight in the water. So me, Aiden and Izzy all got straight in. Danny was prancing around the edges for quite a while, mainly because she decided to bring her phone because she's a moron. But I love her for it because we got some content out of it. Well, she got content anyway. But yeah, she you know, she really wanted to document it, so fair play. And so we went up the waterfall. We got to this part that is the notoriously tricky part of the climb, and you basically have to. It's essentially like, I don't know how many of you will know what bouldering is, but you're essentially bouldering with a massive current of water flowing directly at you and pushing you back. So you have to basically outstrength the water and also pull yourself up onto these like rocks that are sort of caved in like this. They sort of like meet in the middle, and you have to essentially put your arms and legs either side, pull yourself up, and it's really slippery, like really tricky, and there's a bunch of rocks, you know, around either side, so it's quite a scary thing to do, especially, you know, like no harness, like we had no safety gear, whatever, we just send it. So I did feel for Danny and Izzy in that sense. I obviously went up first to just, you know, show Aiden how to approach it. He smashed it. Love that for him. He just sent it. It took him a second to, you know, get to grips with where he was, but he got up there pretty quick. And then it came to Danny and Izzy. I genuinely, and this is no overstatement, they each took about 15 minutes to get up this one bit. Me and Aiden, and then this is the thing, so I had Aiden positioned further down so he could initially haul them up, and then I was slightly behind him because I'd already gone up first anyway, so I sort of had to be a bit behind him. And there was sort of a second section that I thought they were going to struggle with a little bit, which they did, so I'm glad I was there. So it was sort of a 2-man pulley system where he would grab one of them and I would then continue whoever it was through. But yeah, Danny was just having absolutely none of it, screaming at poor Aiden. Her and Aiden are together, if that helps. So, yeah. But yeah, so she was screaming at him while he was trying to just say, just grab my hand, I'll pull you up. It was back and forth the whole time. She was like, I can't do it, I literally can't. And then she got down, she's like, I'm not doing it. I was like, Danny, you're going to regret it if you don't come and see this waterfall that's literally on the other side of this. Just get up and do it. And so she eventually, after genuinely 15 minutes, just gave Aiden her hand. She then fell off the rock, so he had her entire body weight just by his arm, and he's like really awkwardly positioned as well, trying to pull her up, and he pulled her up, unfortunately scraped her side a little on a rock as she was coming up, but it was like he either drops her into this like pool of water, which wouldn't have been too bad, but pretty peak move, or completely yeet her up. And so, hello Tails, do you want to come in for a second? Cool. Alright, Tilly's coming. So yeah, he pulled her up. She got a bit of a scratch on her side, but she was fine. And then it came to Izzy. Izzy's even smaller, so it's like, what? Again, she took about 15 minutes to pluck up the courage and just send it up. Dragged up Izzy as well. And then we had to get back down. And again, they took about 10 minutes each just to get down. Like, all they had to do was, like, jump off into the pool of water that was beneath that. But they couldn't do it because they were scared of, like, the rocks in the thing. So I was just like, oh. I was trying to be as supportive as I could. I was like, you got this, man. It's really, like, nothing bad can happen to you. I've done it before. And it didn't. We were all fine. They were bloody exhausted after it, though. I thought it was hilarious. Thank you, Beth. Love it. Well, I hope Tilly will come through, but she might also get lectured by Mother of reasons why not to. Here she comes, though. Singing her little song. Here's Tilly. Oh yeah, Vector. You good, bruv?
Yes, thanks.
How was your rehearsal?
Good, thanks.
Nice.
Have you seen it?
Yes, I've seen all the foam behind me. Here's Tilly. Look at how tan she looks. I'm just one pale boy next to her.
That's really weird. Should I stand this side? I feel like there's more space.
If you want. Thanks so much for crunching in my ears. They're asking how was Legoland.
Good, thanks. Full of fun.
God, you're full of words today, aren't you? In fact, yeah, you are eating too. I'm hungry, I'm at dinner. Thanks. Jojo's see were edible.
Oh!
Would be good right now.
No, like, have you seen the video?
Probably. Well, I've just been rambling for a bit.
Nice.
Basically. And these guys have decided to stick around and watch it. So.
Very nice.
You found out your timetable today, didn't you? Happy?
I've actually found out my actual timetable and I'm a bit annoyed because, well, this week, on Wednesday, when I go in, we go in at 11:20, so then the Year 7s get 2 hours like by themselves. And I have English with women I've never heard of before. And then I have drama with women I've never met before. And then geography.
Geography. You're not very good at geography, are you?
Got 2 9s actually. I just don't like it.
9s. You got 9s as a year 9. I don't believe that. I don't believe that's a legitimate 9.
For the test we did, it was. Let me show you.
Yeah, if it was a really easy test, then fair enough.
No, it wasn't.
I got 4 in geography. That was the one that was close to me not passing. The rest I passed with ease. Didn't get flying grades. Open the parcel. What parcel? We have got a couple parcels in the porch, to be fair, but they do seem like maybe Harvey should be here for them. One of them's like really
did open some without you.
Heavy. Yeah, I know, but I ain't petty like that.
We've opened stuff without Harvey.
I saw, dude. Buzz your hair again. I might. I do need a haircut, to be fair. Probably gonna get one this week. What are you looking for?
The photo of my report card saying I got 2 9s.
Haven't found what I'm looking for. Beep, beep, boo. And I'm there, baby, what I'm looking for. What are you being for Halloween? Well, if I do, I could buzz it for Halloween and just be Sid. Is it Sid?
Mhm.
Sid from Toy Story. RKO! Imagine.
Can't find it, but I did get 2 9s. I think I got 599 or 699, something like that. Maybe 7. And she tried to give me a grade 7, and then she'd missed, like, I don't even know how many marks actually. She'd missed a load of marks, and I was like, don't these count? She's like, oh yeah. Added them all up again, I got a 9. I hadn't said anything.
God damn it, Max should get a perm. What do you reckon? No, I'm with you on that. Yeah. I don't think I'd look good with a perm. I'd look like a child. So, owie. It's almost Christmas. No, it's not.
It's not even the end of summer yet.
It's like you saying I'm almost 12.
One more day.
It's not almost Christmas until Halloween's finished. Then I will let people say it's almost Christmas.
I won't.
I mean, realistically, I would only start saying that.
They can say it's winter.
Yeah, I would only start saying that when December starts. But I can allow November talks.
Yeah.
But hey, Tills, it's, you know, it's what makes people. Where are you?
I'm nearly 14.
It's what Tills.
Stop.
Tills. It's what makes people happy sometimes. Is thinking about Christmas.
That's what you're doing to me.
Do you not like this?
Do you like this?
Nay bother. You had square sausage before?
No.
It's a Scottish delicacy, I think. Aidan was obsessed with it. And it's just sausage in the shape of a square. And it does actually taste really good, to be fair. We went into a butcher and got it.
It's just a sausage.
Yeah, but it is better. It just is better.
Oh, shut up.
No, but it is though. You chop it up into squares and you can it's like a Wendy's burger, but it's sausage.
Okay.
Thanks, Keith. Keith. I'm from Scotland. Nice, Layla. Anyone else in the chat from Scotland? It's on the floor. How dare you? Oh, a lot of people from... No, put in the bin. A lot of people from Scotland and one from Iceland, I think I saw. Scottish, English and Welsh. Well done you. Christ. Nope, Leeds. Cool. I'm so sorry. Oh, Leeds.
Can you open this, please?
Yeah, are you actually going to drink it though?
Mhm.
She did this the other day. You asked for an energy drink and then you just left it in here.
Sorry.
With one sip drunk out of it.
It was not one sip.
It literally was. It was full. Yeah, they're all right.
Thanks.
What part of England you guys from? So there's this little town called Uzbekistan. It's kind of like south east of Kyrgyzstan. Yeah, that's where we're from. Big up the Uzbekistan. I'm from Bristol. It's so bad. I hate it. I like Bristol. I actually don't mind Bristol. There are some bits that could do with a bit of work, to be fair. But Bristol on the whole, I rate it. I'd go. I'd spend a day in Bristol.
You do go. You do spend days in Bristol.
Exactly.
Because our family live there.
Anyone from Manchester? Technically.
We're half from Manchester.
Half Mancunian.
Yeah.
Because of our bloody dad.
That is crazy though.
Why is it crazy?
Have you ever told anyone that? If anyone's like, oh, is anyone not just...
I think a lot of people that know me know that I'm half northern, yeah.
That's such a lie.
Maybe not all these people watching. There's quite a few
Half
of
the
them.
people that know you. That's a lie.
Well, I haven't counted. I didn't
water.
send out one of those
Okay,
quizzes
unless
saying
you only have like...
who here knows that
10
I'm
friends.
half northern? Tick this box, please. That would be weird. I'd lose friends.
No, unless you have like 10 friends, then
Thanks,
not half.
Gabs. I have more than 10 friends.
Then not half.
Why?
Who are the people that know you're northern? Half northern.
Izzy?
Yeah, Izzy, Danny, Aiden.
Maybe
Maybe Nath. Dobby.
Yeah, Nath, Dobby, Tom. Dylan.
Dylan, Henry.
Yeah. I don't keep track of the people that know I'm half
Exactly.
northern.
That is
It's not a thing you go around telling people. I actually hide it.
That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. And then you're like, well, half of my friends know I'm half northern, which is a lie.
Oh, dearie me. No, I do. I love Manchester. It is a wonderful place. It's just
Turn
you
the
don't.
piano on, please.
No,
Why?
because there's no need.
Why?
I'm just happy sat here chilling. I'm probably gonna go soon anyway.
Oh, well, I want the piano on when you leave.
You don't need the piano. Why?
Because...
Do you know what? Why am I arguing this? You should be excited to play the piano, but why are you all of a sudden?
Oh, really?
Do you actually know chords now? Damn! She playing those keys silently.
Stop. Well, this is C. Oh no, don't show it because it might be wrong.
Mm.
This is
Where
C.
did that come from?
That's D.
No.
Yes.
Wait, do it again?
C.
Yeah.
D.
Yeah.
E.
Yeah.
F.
Yeah, but you're just doing the alphabet.
G.
Yeah.
Well, I'm using my music theory. I don't
Yeah.
know sharps and stuff or flats. Do you?
Well,
play
yeah,
that?
but you just A B C, and then C sharp. That'd be C flat, but you don't really, you know. I don't really understand how people decipher between the sharps and flats, because essentially that is just a sharp of that, and that is just a flat of that. So, but you know, these are obviously your main ones. So, C sharp, D sharp.
So play C sharp.
But then
as a chord.
but then that's also E flat.
Play C sharp as
So-
a chord.
C sharp.
Would it be like
this?
that?
C sharp major is that
What?
one of them?
No, it's not.
It is.
This.
No, you're doing it wrong.
This. Oh, this.
That. Yeah.
This.
1, 2,
That's
3.
stupid. That
Why is
the
it stupid?
most stupid chord ever.
No, you're not even playing it right still. It's that one. This one, this
that
one.
makes it more stupid.
That.
That makes it even more
Why?
stupid.
It's just a.
I didn't
That
like
is
it.
that is an average chord pattern.
I didn't like it.
I don't like it. And change it. Do piano differently. It's been the same for years, I'm afraid.
Oh, I can't push it up. What is it?
I just did my fingerprint.
Oh.
Harvey was doing this on the computer, was he?
Huh?
Songwriter? What the flip is that?
Stop.
It's not even a good piano.
I just want a normal piano.
Yeah, this is a good piano. Oh, off goes the phone.
Why is it not turning on? Jinx.
It might not be connected yet. Oh, I have made a mistake.
Oh.
Haven't been in the studio in a while.
It's not bloody loud, is it? Oh.
It
Come
might
over
be.
there.
Turn it down, turn it down. Right, I'm gonna get rid of this. Oh, mama. What is going on? Force quit. I hate when Harvey just opens my laptop and leaves a bunch of stuff open.
That might have been me. It shouldn't have been. No. The only thing we did was the piano. And then I searched something up though. That might have been me. I apologise deeply.
Better piano.
Oh, okay. Wait, no, maybe I was... Yeah, wait, no, maybe I was playing here. No. Oh god, I can't play the piano.
Very nice.
Wait, no. Wait.
Getting good rhythm with that. One thing I will say, please don't fall into the same habit that Harvey does when he plays piano. So you can, of course, do chords on both sides
Yeah.
of like you like that. So it makes it bigger. However, what I would say personally is better is, and because also it then lets you switch up the rhythm a little, add little sort of stabs in there. Not stabs, but you know what I'm saying. I don't actually know what to play. I haven't played the piano in ages. But just pick the bass note and... like that kind of thing. So you're giving the bass its own rhythm, and then you're teaching your hands to be able to play separately from each other. Whereas with this, you're going bang, 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 and that's what Harvey does, and it stresses me out. Whereas you can create a much better
but
rhythm.
I've got like a certain thing.
No, and that's fine. It's fine for starting out, because obviously it's great that you can play a bunch of chords anyway. It's your song.
Maybe.
Hell yeah.
Harvey liked it, but he had a lot of notes.
He always has notes.
He changed the whole chorus, but it was good. He changed it for the better. But it kept cutting me out. I was trying to use this thing, and it would be like, and it would cut me out. It would cut it off. Does that make sense?
Well, you just need to figure out the right pedal control, because you can, if you play the chord already, and then press it.
But you hold it, right?
Yeah. So you need to press it down after you've done it, not before. Sometimes it doesn't do it, but I don't know.
Okay.
It's a bit weird.
I think it might have been the piano Harvey used, I don't know, but it was being weird because it held it, well, it cut it off, but it was still quiet in the background holding it.
Oh, people really don't like Alice. Who's Alice?
I think we missed something. Okay, ready?
Have you been to Gloucestershire? No! She's asking where Max is. Oh. You keep pressing the space bar.
Sorry. Move it then.
Move it then. Oh shit. Shit. Shit.
Wait.
Thunder. Same.
Oh wait. So wait, hold. Did you recognise it though?
No. Anyone else got it? Apparently it's Inside Out.
Yeah.
I don't know that. What is? Can you hum it? That's not ringing any bells, weirdly. Why haven't I heard that? Is that only in 2 or?
No, it's in the first one, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
I could be wrong though.
Well, they all got it, so fair enough. Play Rush E. Yeah, do it now, Tills. Rush E for the people. Ain't gonna happen.
He said to take that bit out and just do that at the end, last one. So like. Then I changed it again so I could still have a riff on the end. And Yeah,
a composition
I
by
can't-
Tilly, by the way. This is not a song you'll know.
I can't play the piano very well, but
No, it's
actually
great
not
though.
that bad.
That's a great start for, especially for being 13 and all. Because I don't think I could have done that at 13.
Because what I did is I know C, so then I went up and up and up, and then I just
We can work on the chords.
did random stuff. Do you not like the chords?
No, they're all right. It's more. Where'd you start? C.
Yeah.
Did you literally go up to that one?
What? Do you think that's how I play it?
No.
Oh.
I'm just thinking. I'm just doing my own thing. Give me a second.
Your
So.
nails are quite long, actually.
Is it that?
Yeah. There goes 1, 2, 3.
You're literally scaling up on it.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this now, but. I can't play it with that hand.
Can you play with your...
I've lost the chords. You can have like nice little trills going on while you do that.
Yeah.
Let's add a bit more to that, but I'm gonna see where.
You can actually listen to it after this. I just don't really want to play it and
Yeah,
sing
no,
it.
that's fine. Because then I could potentially start making a track for it. Anyway, thanks everyone so much for watching. I'm tired and hungry, so we are gonna go. We might be back tomorrow. What are you doing tomorrow?
Same thing as you, bud.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll be back by the evening, won't we? So, yeah, we'll probably be back tomorrow. No Harvey still, though, I'm afraid. He's gone for the week. But yeah, we shall see you all soon. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you follow if you're not already. Check out the merch. Check out the podcast. It's 13 again on YouTube. And have a watch of some of our videos if you're new here, if you've not seen us before. Love you all loads. Sleep well. Don't decapitate a goose, and eat
what?
cereal for breakfast. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Bye. Never mind.
I said